Either way. Duna Ike Satellite Trident. What is that? What's your problem? Fly this. And this time, please don't fuck up. Please? Okay. Hi! Oh, you're doing this again. I re-aimed the camera, but maybe that helps. Either way. I mean, it's not like there's any glitching going on. Okay, close the alarm. Now get into the sphere of influence without crashing. Please. Okay. This is fine. Maneuver at periapsis to slow down a lot. Something around the lines of this. Yeah, that should be fine. 2,300. Yeah, easy. Right? Maybe not. Heck? Like, heck? Oh, this still has a... Okay. That's fine. We need this just to slow it down into an orbit. We have this entire thing by itself, pretty much, without the other things attached anymore, to do the other things. And we've got these by each other, by just themselves, for everything else. So, we are now in the sphere of influence of frickin' Duna, so we can... I'd say we'll just observe the mystery goo and send that home. Because nobody's gonna ever see this again. Same with the materials bay. So we at least get a little bit of stuff. This doesn't happen to have anything else on it. Whatever. A little bit of science is always nice. We have initiated the first flyby of Duna. We have escaped the gravitational influence of the sun. We have gathered the first scientific data from Duna. So that's a lot of stuff we get from that. So we're going to burn out this engine. How far is that gonna take us anyway? So not 2,300, but 2,100. So... Nah. Okay. So that's 100 at least out of that. That's fine. That's fine. We're just going to do this burn. We're not gonna get to it either way, otherwise. If nothing else, we can let the Duna contract fail. Or we can just use these. Whatever. We can just get a little bit of fuel from these back into this or something. Because this by itself has a lot of Delta V. Yeah. So go for something like that for now. Hi, Ike. Hi, Duna. Close to 11 and plus. And Z. This is gonna be quite the burn. This looks a little bit better to look at, I guess. Other than that, if we actually make contact with Ike, I might as well just drop the 2 satellites. Because then they can just go to Ike, get to an orbit and be fine. So keep a look at that. Now the thing is, can I even get... a frickin' encounter? Yeah, there is an encounter coming up at some point, so... I'd just go for that. So I have more Delta V in the other thing. Apart from the fact that just getting an encounter with the entire satellite might just get me to a lower orbit to begin with. But that might be the wrong way around for these satellites then. Oh, we're gonna see. Either way, I'm pretty sure that I'll have to stage this off before we get anywhere near that encounter. And I definitely can get some of the fuel from the two satellites back into the Duna satellite, because those don't need a whole lot of Delta V around Ike, and it's gonna be fine. Please stay on target. I like how this just about doesn't get us into an orbit. Oops, wrong button. Just not. This is the easy part. Okay, now for these, we need them both to go this way, which is the exact opposite of what they're going now. F5. That's fine. Now easy. And now let's see if this does work on that part. Decouple. Then go over. And I have connection. Good. That means I can do this. Which means I have better connection. I can do this. This. Oh, okay. I can do this. This what? And I can do this. And this. And now set up this for add maneuver. Whatever. Something like this. Then call this rename vessel. I set what, 1. I set 1. Accept. Then from this we do this. Then we do this and this and this. Call this set 2. Decouple this. Activate this engine. And then put a maneuver here to not go that far down. But instead, once we're then here, we can turn this and be fine. Okay, that's those two. Now in all this debris, I need to find my Duna set. Rename vessel. Dune set one. And you now keep can I make you just keep burning a bit. Then add this ascending node. Roughly. Gonna turn to make this fit this orbit, and we're gonna push this in so we roughly get something like this. Because getting these burns on the same thing is actually a whole lot easier. And then we just need to burn up on parry-ups. That's 400, we have 3000. Fine. That's also the next thing to happen. So aim at that. Ooh. I was about to say, please don't eclipse me. That's Kerbal over there. Make sure to point at this correctly. Close aluminum pause. Z. Almost. Okay. And now from here we go up. Not quite that far. To here-ish. And make this line up. That should actually be fine. Easily should be where it needs to be. Close aluminum pause. We've entered orbit. Yeah, I know. Thank you. And that's the Duna satellite deployed where it needs to be. And that's that. Why does this get... What? Nobody cares about this. Kill that. Why is this a ship? Excuse me? This too. Game, you're really weird. Okay, for this actually has a name, thank you. And for this also has a name, thank you. And now I'm just gonna go to the Space Center and declare those two debris pieces debris. What the heck? Like, why would you think that would be anything other than a fucking piece of debris? You are debris. And so are you. Holy fuck.